everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my July favorites. I skipped June favorites, but that's okay. Things happen. So now we're on to July favorites. And honestly, it's a small list, but they're really good favorites. So yeah, if you want to see all of the makeup and beauty products I have been loving for the last 2 months, then just keep watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click right here so you stay up to date on all of my future videos, and you can join the Addams family. So let's just get right into this video. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is this little guy, and it is the Benefit Give Me Brow. This thing is so cute. They repackaged it. Benefit came out with new brow products, and so what they did with the Gimme Brow is they added a new shade. Now, I always wanted to use this because the hype about this has been so real, but they had like a blonde shade and like a dark black brunette shade. So I could never use it, but they came out with shade 3, which is more of a shade in the middle. And this is a brow volumizing fiber gel. So it's supposed to add little fibers to your brows. And I really, really like it. It sets your brows in place and fills them in a little bit. And also on like no makeup days, if you just run this through your brows, it adds in volume and it gives you more definition and shape than you would normally have. So I have been loving this little guy so far. So Makeup Geek recently reached out to me and sent me a couple things, and I want to show you my favorites. Now, although they did send this to me, this video is not sponsored and these opinions are all my own. You guys know me. You know I love Makeup Geek. This is nothing new. But yeah, I just wanted to get into a couple of my favorites. One of the blushes they sent me, they reformulated their blushes. So they sent me this one in Puppy Love in their, oops, dropped it, in their little compact. This is a really, really awesome everyday blush. It's very unique. I'm not wearing it today. It's this super cool like brownie mauvey nude, which is what I love. It does pull a little bit more like purpley, which is really, really cool. So it's like a mauvey brown, which I love. It's matte, it's very natural, but yet very unique. It's not just like a typical like brown nude on your cheeks. It does have that kind of mauvey purple undertone to it, which is really, really awesome. So I've been loving this. The formula is great. They blend out really, really well. They're not powdery. They're very, very creamy. And it's just a beautiful color. I'll give you a close-up of it. So I highly recommend this one if you have kind of light to medium skin tones. And you're more like cool tone, I think this would look really, really beautiful on you. They also sent me 4 of their contour powders, which I've heard a lot about, but I've never tried out. And I have to say I absolutely love them. These blend out so easily. They're not patchy, they're not drying, they're perfectly pigmented. They're very, very blendable. I really, really love them. And then they have tons of different colors. So they kind of do cool toned and warm toned. And honestly, I thought I was always cool tone for contour, but I have been using the warm tone. This is the shade I've been using, and it's called Bad Habit, and it's the fair, warm, fair shade. I have it on today. Maybe it's just because it's summer, and so I want more of like that warm, chiseled face that looks more bronzy, but I just love the way this looks on my face. It's more natural, yet gives you that definition. So I've been loving that contour shade. These porcelain ones down here are very, very light. They're almost too light for me, but again, if you had fair skin than me, these would be perfect because it's kind of hard to find really fair contour shades. So I would highly recommend these ones. One OG product that I have brought back in my rotation is the NARS Laguna Bronzer. This is the second one I've been through in my lifetime, and I've hit pan on it. This is just an amazing summer bronzer because it has this gold like sheen to it that doesn't look shimmery on the skin. It just gives you the perfect summer glow. I just love it in the summer. It's just that perfect like terracotta golden bronze color. I think it's beautiful. I think it suits everyone. You can use it as a contour. It gives you enough definition because it's not too orange. It's not too warm. It doesn't have too much shimmer. It's just that perfect blend, that perfect balance. And if anyone would ask me for like a bronzer to get started, this would be the one I recommend. And I've been using this nonstop all summer. Okay, a couple, they sent me a ton of Makeup Geek shadows. I already had a ton of Makeup Geek shadows, but they sent me tons, like more, and I'm so excited. So thank you so much, Makeup Geek. But there's a couple I wanted to mention, and the first one is Starry Eyed. You know, I don't know how I didn't have this one in my collection. It's one of their foiled eyeshadows. It is the most beautiful, intensely metallic champagne white shade. It is so beautiful. This doesn't even do it justice. I just did makeup for my brother's wedding. I didn't do my brother's makeup, obviously, but I did the bride and some of the bridesmaids and myself. And I use this on everybody because it's the perfect wedding color. It's the perfect lid color for just that classic wide-eyed look. I just think it looks so amazing, and I don't know, this is just like a standout shade. Even my cousin was helping with makeup, and she was like, that shade's incredible. So I think everyone should have this, and it's like $6, $8, I don't really know. Another Makeup Geek shadow that I just have to mention because it's really, I don't know, it's just one of those colors that just really stands out to me, and that is called Wild West, and it is a matte eyeshadow. It's so beautiful. I have it in my crease today. It's a beautiful, like warm, muted, it's like a muted chocolate brown. It's like hot chocolate. It's so pretty and so unique. I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's just, and the Makeup Geek matte shades are just beautiful. Like, look, it's like a purpley, it's like hot chocolate. It's like a beautiful, like chocolate milk. It's just a beautiful, like kind of neutral, but a bit more warm. It's a bit more like, no, it's a bit, I don't even know. It's kind of cool tone because it has that like pinky, but it's kind of warm because it's kind of got red in it. So it's like a neutral, I guess. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shade, and I think it's perfect for the crease just to define things really naturally. I've just been using this a lot in my crease, and it's just such a unique shade. I highly recommend everyone checking it out. It's just like this awesome milk chocolate color that I think just makes your eyes really pop and gives a lot of nice natural definition to your eye. An oldie but a goodie, again, is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation. Honestly, this was my holy grail for the whole year, and it's still going strong. I worship this foundation, especially in the summer. I have combination skin. I don't even have that oily of skin, but this does not budge. And I serve on a patio in the hot sun, and this is the only thing that doesn't fall off my face. When, again, back to my brother's wedding, I use this on the bride, I use this on me and the bridesmaids. It looks so good in pictures. It gives you no flashback. And as long as you add in a little bit more of a glow, like through highlighter or a luminizing primer, you're fine. It won't look too matte. But honestly, this does last for 24 hours. It's so good. It's so long lasting. Sweat will not break this up. So this is pretty much the only thing I wear all summer because it just is the only thing that will not melt off my face. And it's like plus 40 this summer, which is like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So just get this. If you are in hot weather, you will thank me later. A couple lip products I want to mention. Two are old, one is new. The first one is the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Red Square. I always bust this out in the summer. It is this vibrant, like red-orange shade. It's just so awesome in the summer. Every time I wear this, I get so many compliments. It's pure matte, but you can like sharpen it really well, and you don't need a lip liner. You just draw it in. It lasts so long. I absolutely love these little pencils. They're easy to reapply. They're just so handy. And this is just like such an awesome, vibrant summer shade. Like, look at that color. Like, come on, it just pops. It's this red, or it's not like pure orange, it's still more red, but it's a red orange, and I think it's just awesome for summer. It just looks so good no matter what makeup you're doing. Like, you could even just put mascara or like low winged eyeliner and you will look so good. One that should come in as no surprise is Ofra Liquid Lipstick in Pasadena. I can't get away from this liquid lipstick. It is so good. For my brother's wedding, I put this on the bride and every single one of the bridesmaids, and it looked good on everyone. It lasted the entire wedding with like minimal touch-ups. It's just the most beautiful mauve nude color. It doesn't look like you're trying too hard. That's it right there. But it gives you that color. It's like on trend. It's like that mauve nude. I just love it. I just wear it pretty much every single day. It's good for work. It's good for the day, yet it can also be taken out at night. And like I said, I put it on 4 different girls with 4 very different skin tones, 4 very different hair colors, and everyone looked so good during the wedding. The bride loved it. It's a win. If you want 30% off, I will leave a link down below. Just use the code BrittanySarah and you get 30% off the Ofra website. Last but not least, ColourPop and Kathleen Lights have a new collab, and they sent these to me. And my favorite one of her new liquid lipsticks is what I'm wearing today. And this is the Ultra Satin Lip. She came out with 3 of them, and this is my favorite, and it is in the shade November. It is this really cool, like dusty coral. It's coral, but it's muted. It's like one of those like muted neons. It's really, really unique. I love the ColourPop Ultra Satin formula. So yeah, this is it right here. See, it's just like this, it's coral. It's this cool orangey coral color, but it's muted. It's not bright, but it's still not a nude. So it's just perfect for every day in the summer because it gives you that like nude enough lip, but gives you a little bit more color. I think it's really, really pretty and really unique. And this is my favorite one of her new collabs. So that is everything. I really hope you guys like all the products I have been loving for July. As always, leave your favorite products that you've been loving down below in the comment section so I can do a little bit of shopping. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about my everyday makeup bag. So I have actually been living out of this makeup bag right here, which is from Lululemon. I will tell you the details about this bag very shortly. So if you want to see all the products that I use on a daily basis, I know this seems like a lot, but yeah, then this video is for you.